feel like dresses and skirts just sound like spring, don't they? Hi everyone, welcome to Jen the Realfluencer. My channel here is all about helping you be your most confident self through fashion, style, and beauty. So welcome if you are new here, or welcome back. I'm assuming that you clicked on this video because perhaps you love Walmart. Well, you are in luck because it is week of Walmart, also known as Wow Week. So welcome to Wow Week. If you love Walmart fashion finds or even styling videos, I often do styling videos like these right here. So definitely subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the rest of Wow Week and you get to see all these pieces styled in a later video like the one that you're seeing here. Wow Week is going to be very much like try on fitting room style, and there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Wow Week, like holy crap. Wow, I feel like I'm bringing the store to you guys. That is how much is happening. So let's buckle up. Everything, of course, including this shirt, will be linked down below. I often do like to pop up here a little quick tutorial on how to get to the links. Sometimes people don't exactly know how to get to the links on mobile. Just check for everything. I always also put my size references down below as well. Since I will be styling some of these pieces in my next Walmart video after Wow Week, definitely let me know your top 2, maybe 3 pieces as we go through here so that I can make sure to style them in the next video as a follow-up to Wow Week for you. And last but probably least, I always do like to give the disclaimer that I'm a little bit goofy. I'm a little bit goofy, you'll see. So just know that as we're going through. All right, let's go. Dresses and skirts, welcome to the category of clothing that you'll see me in the least, to be totally honest with you. But I am excited to style some of these in a future video. Not too many bags to show you, but the ones that I do have, I'm excited about, so stay tuned for that. I don't mean to sound dramatic. Okay, who am I kidding? I'm a little bit of an emphatic, dramatic person, as I'm sure many of you have seen, or if you're new here, hey, what's up? This is kind of the short, so to speak, and by short, I mean above the knee. It's the dress of my dreams, honestly. So as a curvy chick, I struggle with the type of dresses that are somewhat non-bodycon type of dresses. I'm not saying I want to walk around with painted on dresses all the time, but I do struggle when you don't see the curves, and therefore I tend to stick to kind of below the knee bodycon type of dresses. This one is so good because it cinches at the waist. And I know it's not the first dress to cinch at the waist. I just love it so much. And hang tight, you're going to see it in a jean color as well. This is by Time Tru. It does come in 4 different colors. The 2 that you're seeing on me, and it also comes in a green color as well as a light blue and white striped, almost looks like it could be a striped denim. Hang tight because I'm going to do a side by side. I feel like this is also the perfect spring dress in terms of it's obviously short, but it has long sleeves. So I really like that too. And I feel like you could do a lot of things with this dress. I feel like I have edgy plans, especially for this black version. Maybe that involves some tights or combat boots or something of the sort. But of course, you can pair it with a very simple sandal, a cute sunshiny looking bag, and have it be very spring, even summer-like. So let's look at the side-by-sides here. I feel like this is the video I need to quote when I'm speaking specifically to my curvy ladies out there. We have to embrace our curves, and here's why. It still amazes me to this day, the difference that showing off your curves makes, because I think all of us think, let's just hide ourselves, let's just wear baggier clothes. The concept of wearing more fitted or at least form-fitting to your curves types of clothes, I think sounds scary. It sounds like, why would I want to accentuate something that I feel insecure about? But I'm telling you, when you bring the shape back to your body, it makes such a difference. And it was a turning point for me probably in my early 20s where I went from hiding my body to accentuating my curves, and I've never felt more confident in doing that. So you can see when you hide your curves, the fabric falls to the widest part, which is your hip, generally area, lower hip, even saddlebag, butt area, whatever. And then your entire body looks that wide. It makes your body look boxy, and it makes your entire body look as wide as your widest part. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. On to the next. We have a Scoop Slouchy Shoulder Bag. This one I ordered probably more out of curiosity. It reminded me sort of that Time Tru one, but it was more of a shoulder bag, I feel like. And I have to say, It really surprised me. I feel like it's a lot nicer in person than maybe it even looks online. It's just buttery soft. I actually really like the rings on the side. I think they add a lot to the bag, and it's sort of hard to see that on the website. It does come in 4 different colors. What you're seeing here is called Rose Dust. Comes in fiery red, a cognac color, and then also a black. I have to say, do I think it's worth $34? I don't know. I'd probably rather pay $24. But I do think that it is really nice. It's very roomy on the inside, and like I said, it is butta soft. No Boundaries mini skirt, and this is in a patchwork type of pattern, which I thought was really cool. I thought it kind of spoke to the Y2K, even 90s. I know this reminds me of Blossom for some reason. Did Blossom wear a patchwork skirt? I honestly don't even know, but that's what comes to mind. This does come in 4 colors. I'm here checking the stock. It looks like they're pretty much fully stocked. So we have a black, we have more of a dark denim, and then there's a lighter denim. This patchwork one is really the one that's kind of different in terms of the other ones have a little bit more of a destruction. There is no actual destruction on this patchwork one. It's just sort of frayed at the bottom. I'm here in a 19. I feel like it does run true to size because last year I feel like in all the No Boundaries shorts, I wore a size 19, so I'd say that this runs true to size. I like that even though it's a mini skirt, it's not extraordinarily short. I mean, it's not long by any means. It's probably a little bit longer than maybe a short that I'd feel comfortable wearing. However, in the past, I have styled my mini skirts, the couple that I have invested in, with tights, and I always feel a little bit more comfortable that way, and I feel like that speaks a little bit more to spring too. So that's probably what I'd be doing with this one. Bonus, hey, bonus points. It's on rollback for $11.99. What? So I know this video is more about fashion finds and things like that. However, I've been doing a ton more styling on my channel through short video, longer video, as well as posts on the YouTube community tab, such as these right here. So if you don't want to miss out on that, definitely consider subscribing, or if you're somebody that has watched me for a while and haven't subscribed, because that stuff is generally not going to show up in your YouTube feed, and you might miss out on some interesting style ideas for you to try, or sales, or restocks, or all that kind of stuff. Just subscribe, just do it. Free assembly fit and flare dress. So I ordered this one because I be loving gingham. We've seen that. We have seen that in some of the other Wow Week videos. Go check out those videos if you haven't seen them. And this does a cinch at the waist, so I thought it had a fighting chance for me to really like it. And it's factually adorable for spring. Of course, IMO in my opinion. I love how I say fact and then opinion, because those aren't opposite things. Okay. The color is great. It's sort of a sagey olive type of a green in the gingham pattern, and it does come in 2 other colors, which are a navy color and then sort of a color blocked, almost very light purple looking, and white. Definitely click on the link to see that one. I don't particularly like that color, but that's just my opinion. I sized down in this because I know how dresses like this fit, so I immediately knew if this thing had a fighting chance, I was going to need a large, which I would say is 1 down from my normal size. It does fit. I can't even tell you guys how out of place I feel in this dress. It's a very comfortable dress, but I feel uncomfortable in it. I feel like it's going to be a favorite. It has great reviews. I think I've seen it on some other influencers. I think they've looked fantastic in it. It is just not my cup of tea. If you happen to be new here, I am a little bit more of an edgy style. I've had so many of you guys reach out to me and be like, Jen, I could never wear leather leggings. I feel so out of place. I can't wear combat boots. I feel so out of place, which I totally respect that, and that's totally fine. But my analogy is that is how I feel in this dress. I just feel like it's a little bit too, I don't even know what. Is it preppy, feminine? I don't hate those styles, but I just can't wear this dress. Nothing wrong with this dress, and I think if you like it, I think that you should absolutely get it. I think you should rock the spring season out of this dress because I'm sure it'll look great on you. It is just not for me. I have a couple bags here that are going to be more like fashion finds, if you will, that I'm going to be showing you from the website. This is an unfortunate example because I actually did order this bag, but if you do notice when you click on the link, it does say pre-order. So to be fair, I knew that going in. However, I did order it probably a solid 3 weeks ago, and it still has not come in yet. This is the bag I wanted the most for Wow Week, I have to tell you, because do we see this blue gingham? It is absolutely stunning. I actually ordered it in the blue and the cognac, but as you can see, it also comes in a lavender as well as a black color. And I love the little chain detail that sort of, you know, matches the bag. It's a crossbody. I'm obsessed with crossbodies. So yes. So if you do order this bag, just know that we don't know when the heck it's going to arrive. And if you've seen it in stores, I haven't been in stores anytime recently. Let us know down in the comments so that we all maybe can go check in store. Okay, thank you so much. We've reached another dress that I really, really like, you guys, and I highly recommend. So this one's by Time Tru. It is a midi dress, and it's actually a set that comes along with a matching cardigan. It's a sweater type of dress material, and I just have so many thoughts. This does come in 4 different colors. So we have, of course, the navy that I have here, giving it, you know, a little bit of nautical vibes. Gray, kind of a lighter gray, tan, and then it also comes in like a peachy pink type of a color. First of all, I love midi dresses. That is my jam. I hate my inner knee fat. We've talked about this a million times on my channel, how much I hate my inner knee fat. It is one of the things I would wish away if I had, you know, maybe not 3 wishes, but some wishes from a genie. Okay. I am definitely wearing shapewear here, as you can see. There is no scenario in which I would wear a sweater dress or a sweater skirt or anything like that without shapewear. I mean, it's just that you might disagree with that, but that just is what it is. I'm going to look too bumpy, lumpy, frumpy. It's just not going to happen for me. Even if it's a light shapewear, which the one I'm wearing here, I can link it below, is more of like a medium support type of shapewear. Let's talk about stripes. I would love to hear your opinion on stripes, because this is why when I position my video on how to look thinner, this is advice from someone not already thin. I feel like a lot of times I see these how to look thinner videos done by people that are, you know, they don't really necessarily struggle day to day with being a little bit overweight or whatever. I just think it's challenging maybe to give advice a little bit in those scenarios when you're not necessarily living it day to day. Every single one of those videos, I'm pretty sure that I've watched, you know, gives the quintessential, don't wear horizontal stripes, wear vertical stripes. Okay, I think we can all maybe agree with that. That's fine, whatever. However, my take on stripes, now I'm going to speak from the position of being a curvy woman, not necessarily straight mid-size, just mid-size curvy. I agree. Stay away from horizontal stripes. If it's just a shirt, just any old shirt, maybe it's loose, maybe it's just, I don't know, just your average shirt. But if you are wearing something fitted and you are curvy, I think stripes are very sexy. That is just my opinion. I feel like, of course, they make you look a little bit curvier, but I feel like they do it in the best way. So it's almost like if you're already wearing something that's accentuating your curves, I've always felt even sexier when I wear horizontal stripes. That's probably an unpopular opinion. This is probably a very interesting topic, so I would love to hear your opinion down in the comments. We are about halfway through this video, so please give the video a like if you are finding it helpful and useful to you so far. It helps me and my channel out so much, and I truly, truly appreciate it. This structured tote bag by Time Tru was really kind of a showstopper. I just noticed it today as I'm doing the voiceover, and I really wanted to include it because dang, I think it is so cute. Something with that buckle, that folded in flap buckle situation, that is what got me. It's very unique. I really, really like that. I am definitely ordering this thing. So I thought, hey, we're doing the bags and dresses video. I might as well include it here. I'm definitely planning on ordering it anyway. And I just think it'd be so great with just obviously a lot of different stuff, but especially more of like a workwear look or a preppy type of a vibe. I just have to have this, and I wanted to share it. It only comes in one color. Here we have a Scoop pleated mini skirt, and this is in a nice kind of black and white sort of, do we call this geometric? Sort of random pattern, isn't it? But it does come in other colors. One of them is sort of an animal print that's coral and violet. I do not really vibe so much with that one. Another one's more of a color block in the same type of tones. I do like that one. It's very bright, but I do like it. And then it also comes in a geometric sort of monochromatic blue kind of a color. I also like that one too. Just
noticed they're actually calling the black and white one that I'm wearing here an ikat pattern. I didn't notice that at first. I guess it does look like that. Maybe because of the pleated, I didn't really recognize that pattern. I'm wearing a large. I feel like it runs true to size. I did size down, I'd say a little bit in this one because pleated skirts like this are just generally not going to flatter me, but I knew I wanted to wear it higher up on the waist, which my waist is certainly smaller than my hips. Therefore, I sized down. I do like this, believe it or not. I do have to wear shapewear with it, which I know might sound a little funny just given that it's not fitted. But with skirts like this, it's going to fall to your widest part. And I want my widest part, which is my hips, to look as small as possible. It's funny because I know in a couple back, I'm like, yeah, let's look more curvy. But anyway, hopefully you guys know what I mean. I do really like it. I feel like I have some edgy plans for this one. So stay tuned. I'm excited to style this one. Crochet is back. Actually, I don't think it ever went anywhere. So this bag by No Boundaries is a crochet shoulder bag, and they're calling it a festival bag, which I don't think I'm going to any festivals, but doesn't mean I can't wear this. I think it's really cute. Definitely click on the link because it comes in 3 other patterns, which one of them sort of looks like this one. It almost looks like replace the tan with black, and that's what that one looks like. And the other one is completely different. It's striped. So definitely click on it to see, and I really like this bag. Scoop shoulder pad dress, this is definitely more of a maxi type of a length, of course, depending on your height. Kind of the sister, if you will, to the Scoop shoulder pad shirt. I really didn't dislike the shoulder pads in this one. Truly didn't. I feel like it gave it structure to a dress that is otherwise not structured. So I actually really like the balance of flowiness plus structure. I took a chance on this one because it has a little bit of waist cinching there. Otherwise, I definitely would not have even tried. But it just fell flat for me. I just feel blah. I mean, I feel like I could maybe try to style this thing, but I honestly feel a little bit uninspired to do so. I honestly think some of it is the color. I was thinking this gray color would just be more of like a modern take on a gray color. It's an extremely flat gray. And I think for me, it just felt a little bit too flat. This one does also come in 2 other colors. They're calling it Gray Dawn. To me, on the website, honestly looks like a light blue, like a barely light blue, but I'm assuming it's a barely light gray. Comes in a nice yellow color. I actually think this dress would be cuter. Now that I know what the gray looks on, I think it would be cuter in yellow. So if I were to retry this dress, I think I would try it in yellow. It does run true to size. I got a size extra large. I know this weekender duffel is not for everybody. However, I do love this smiley face trend. I can't even deny it, you guys. I feel like I used to be in denial that I like the smiley face trend. I'm excited that it's around for another season. I just love this bag. Stay tuned because this print actually comes in a couple other things that I'm going to kind of roll at the end here of this video because I don't want this video to get too long. I'm probably not getting this weekender because I literally don't need another weekender bag. However, I do plan on getting this smiley face print in one of the other bags, like a sling and a backpack. But this does come in 2 other prints if, smiley faces aren't for you. I know they're not for everybody. I love it. I love it. Time Tru Ombre sweatshirt hoodie dress. How adorable is this dress? So one of the things just straight out the gate that I love about this thing is the fact that the ombre is not an over exaggerated ombre. It's extraordinarily soft, and honestly, you might not even notice it unless you look closely. I actually really like that about it. It does come in 2 other colors. One that they're calling a denim wash, which if I'm looking at this doesn't look ombre at all, nor does it look denim. It is blue, but that's a little peculiar. And then the other one is in an orange mango ombre. That is gorgeous. Definitely click the link and look on that. That looks like heaven for spring. It looks so good. This is another reason why I think this is a great spring dress because it also is long sleeves. So I think it's, again, that great balance between seasons, which is representative of spring, of course, depending where you live. Now, the sizing for me on this one is tricky, you guys, because I'm in an XL here. I personally like the way this fits me overall. However, the pocket situation is a problem, meaning that it's obviously a little tighter around my hip area, really kind of my saddlebag upper thigh area. and that is where the pocket falls. And because it's slightly fitted there, it's just making the pocket emphasized, and then it's making that area of my leg look even bigger. So I've not tried this in an XXL. I would argue that that is the size that I need based on just the pocket situation alone. But of course, what kind of stinks about that is the fact that then it's just going to be bigger on me everywhere else. Maybe I won't mind it. I don't know, but I'm going to have to order this one in an XXL. We have a Seashell crossbody bag. I mean, is this not just absolutely darling? It's by the brand Twig and Arrow. I love this thing. I'm absolutely keeping it. I do have to be completely transparent though with you guys in case this does happen to you. It arrived with, I don't know, maybe 5 of those seashells missing. Now they were included. They fell off during shipping or whatever. So I'm a crafty chick. I have plenty of hot glue guns. I have a whole craft closet. So it didn't really bother me to glue them back on. I can tell you just by looking at it, they're glued on anyway, you know, by someone else. To me, it was almost no different. However, I understand if you're annoyed by the fact that something arrives and you know, you have to do something to fix it. That is annoying. You paid money for it. I get it. So I just want to be transparent about that. I've used it since then. They haven't fallen off. I do think there's really pretty detail in this bag, and I just thought it was really unique. I've been seeing these round sort of wicker bags everywhere, and I just absolutely loved the seashell details. I will also link a similar one below that doesn't have the seashells if that's a particular concern for you, but I did want to just be transparent about that. Tell me down in the comments if you've been following me for a while, if you are not surprised that I like to sew and do crafts. Like, are we surprised by this? We are not surprised. Like anything creative that I can get my hands on, right?
Oh, hey, just popping in. How's it going so far? Did you let me know your 2 or 3 favorite yet? Definitely let me know. Let me know down in the comments. What are you thinking? Because I want to style them for you. I want to style them for you in my next Walmart video after Wow Week. So definitely don't forget to do that. Okay, keep going.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want.
All right, and that will do it. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That helps me and my channel out so much if you watch all the way to the end of this video. So thank you. I appreciate you. Leave me a little heart emoji down in the comments so that I know you made it all the way till the end. And I'm linking my Walmart playlist on the screen here so that you can continue to watch, catch up on the rest of Wow Week, or my 50+ other Walmart videos that I've done on this channel. And if you made it this far, you probably should also consider subscribing, and you don't want to miss the rest of Wow Week. So I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.